All right, viewers, we're getting in visuals from Rio de Janeiro, where the Prime Minister is holding bilaterals on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Brazil. And there you have those visuals coming in, viewers. Remember, the Prime Minister, the Foreign Minister there, and he's meeting several leaders on the G20 sidelines, from Lula da Silva to other leaders. He'll be holding these sidelines, bilaterals on the sidelines, and he's going to in fact meet the leaders from Italy, Indonesia, Norway, Portugal, discussing ways to improve and strengthen the ties. And there you have visuals coming in from Rio de Janeiro, and of course this is Lula da Silva. You can see on your screens meeting the Prime Minister, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He's the of course, meeting the Prime Minister there, Brazil's. And several meetings have been lined up, viewers, for Prime Minister Modi in Rio de Janeiro. And remember, today, even the foreign ministers of India and China held important bilateral talks. And now, remember, today, the Prime Minister also held talks with the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, and Prime Minister Modi meeting the Brazilian President Lula da Silva right now, sharing a warm hug and a handshake there. And this is a two-day visit. Remember, this is after a two-day visit to Nigeria. He has landed in Rio de Janeiro, engaged in bilateral discussions on various issues. President Lula today told Prime Minister Modi that Brazil wants to reach the level of efficiency in organizing the summit that India had shown last year, because India, remember, had hosted the G20 summit in India. And now there are multiple reactions that have been coming in on that. We'll get you more from Rio de Janeiro, viewers, but right now we should focus back home on Tirupati diktat, viewers. Now, remember, there has been a diktat by the Tirupati Devasthanam, the Tirupati Devasthanam. It has passed resolution asking all the non-Hindu staffers to either opt for the voluntary retirement scheme or look for other jobs in other government sectors. That is, only Hindus are allowed to work there and as staff. Temple Trust aims to remove all non-Hindu workers as a part of the reforms being introduced after the Laddu Rao and the subsequent political slugfest. So now, remember, we are getting you exclusive conversations, exclusive inputs on that. Viewers, take a listen in.
जो एग्जीक्यूटिव काउंसिल है, टीटीडी बोर्ड है, कल टीटीडी बोर्ड जो निर्णय किया है, मैं उसका स्वागत करता हूं। अलग अलग रिफॉर्म्स लाने के लिए टीटीडी पहले मीटिंग में प्रयास किया है। स्पेशली जो नाम से टीटीडी में जो नाम से जो स्वयं भगवान के पास, स्वामी वेंकटेश्वर स्वामी जी के पास आसपास जो काम करते हैं, नॉन हिंदूस नहीं रहना चाहिए। जो अगर नॉन हिंदूस है वो लोगों को दूसरा जगह ड्यूटी देंगे, दूसरा जगह देंगे। मंदिर के आसपास सिर्फ हिंदू ही काम करना, ऐसा वो बोर्ड का डिसीजन है। वो बोर्ड का जो डिसीजन है वो सही निर्णय है। मैं इस निर्णय को स्वागत करता हूं। ऐसा ही रहना चाहिए। जो नॉन हिंदूस है उनको दूसरा जगह, वही टीटीडी का हजारों लोग काम करते हैं, दूसरा जगह वो लोगों को पोस्टिंग मिलेगा, ट्रांसफर होगा।